Bobby knows everything. Tad knows everyone. Dingo is here too. They're here to make love to you. Your ears at least. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly. This is the Dingo Weekly.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, let me guess. Is that from Annie?
Yep, nailed it.
Fuck yeah. I'm so good at this game.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Star Wars or something.
No, most people only recognize Hard Knock Life, but that is actually the theme song right there of Annie. You got it.
Yeah. And then it's explosions. Dun 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 dun. That's...
Yeah, exactly.
Annie. 3D. She's not gonna be the only orphan now.
Welcome to the Dingo Weekly Podcast. I'm your co-host Annie with my other orphans, Todd and Dongo.
The ones that didn't get adopted and forgotten about. Probably died of tuberculosis, but they don't get any songs.
No.
You ever wonder what happened to the rest of the girls?
No one does. No one wonders.
No.
They ended up in Mar-a-Lago, probably.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
It's poor girls.
A nice vacation.
Not nice. Not a vacation. Well, not for them.
Not.
They ended up on Kid Rock.
Oh God.
Kid Rock, is that the name of Epstein Island? Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Why would he call himself a kid? There's no kids.
They're like the Pilgrims. They landed on Kid Rock.
We didn't land on Kid Rock. Kid Rock landed on us.
Fucking gross.
Oh, it's so horrible.
Yeah, so like it's unredact those names when you get a chance, because there's names and they're redacted and they shouldn't be. Oh God. Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Don't.
You see this? Don't. We're not doing this.
No. That's my favorite redacted name. Don't.
Oh,
Don't.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Epstein forgets to put the apostrophe in don't.
And
Yep.
they censored Don T by accident.
You got to censor every instance of Don T, Donald T. Every instance. Don't. But what's their name? The two that are pushing this forward, Ro Khanna and Thomas
Massey.
Yeah, they were able to go see the unredacted files. Well, I'm not sure that they got to see the unredacted. I don't know, because
Who knows
they said
what they saw?
I don't know what they saw, but they said that there were 6 names that were redacted and shouldn't be. So
I'm sure it's more than that.
Well, I'm just saying from what they saw, from what they found. And I know that there's a lot of files, and they kind of had the internet helping them out. They were like, which are the files that we need to look into?
Yeah,
And
the post that gets the most likes is the one that I'll look into.
I mean, there's a lot of files. You need a community to help out here. And trust me, if anyone cares, it's the internet. So it's not a bad move.
It did go to the right place.
Yeah, it sounds silly, but let's be real. You're not going to get help from the FBI. So let's just go to Reddit, right? Or Twitter.
I just heard that Massey has all of it now.
Well, he's got all of it. He's got
He
all
got
the names?
all the files on a flash drive, and he said,
Ooh.
if this goes, it's the entire world.
What?
Yeah,
He doesn't have it. He'd be dead by now.
well, no, I heard that he was on his way to get them. So that I read an article before he got them. If he did get them, it sounds like Tad saying he got them, but he was on his way
I
to
love
get them.
speculation. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is an article I read.
I'm
where
not being
he's-
facetious. I love this shit.
this isn't speculation. This is just what happened. He said that I'm going to go get the unredacted files. I got a private meeting. I get to go get them. And once I get them, if things don't start happening, I'm just going to start naming names on the House floor. That's what he said.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, now it sounds like Tad saying he got them. Let's go. Let's start fucking naming names. That's all that people care about. Naming names. Who are
I
the
know he
shitty
has.
people?
He said he has 6 names, but you're saying he has every single name.
He's got it all.
Tad saying he's now got it all. Previously, they said they had 6 redacted names that they saw in there that they said should not have been redacted, that stood out to them. So
Yeah,
I don't.
Someone's gonna suicide him by the time this comes out.
He's got it all.
He's got all those names.
It's gonna
I hope he's got security.
change the world. Maybe.
Well,
or maybe not.
Probably not. A few
'Cause the
people
thing
will go
is-
down. I mean, I feel like there should be more than a few, but I'm sure
Anyone that exists currently in the system to hold anyone accountable is also in those files.
Right.
So are they going to arrest themselves?
No,
Are they going to hold themselves accountable?
of course not.
No, they're all gonna look at each other and be like, "So do nothing, right?"
So who's going
We're
to
gonna-
do
yeah, we're not going to jail.
who can do anything is what it's going to come down to. Like who can?
Ron DeSantis.
He's probably in the files. He's a Florida man.
I don't think he is. I think he's just some chuckle fuck.
Yeah, I think he's just a chuckle fuck. But I'm wondering if they can bring state charges because it happened. Parts of it happened in South Florida. Even
he's not
though
gonna do that.
the island, I'm sure, is where most of it happened. But yeah, he's not going to do that either. Let's be real.
Yeah,
And another thing
attorney
is like
generals or anyone from Florida is gonna step in.
how high are the chances that the operation is still running?
That's.
This
I mean,
Jeffrey
I'm sure
Epstein
there's
is
an operation out
absolutely
there.
not the head of the snake. He's not the guy in charge.
Who's the guy
I
in
feel like
charge?
there's a lot of heat for them to keep running it.
We don't know.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
but that's what
quite the conspiracy you got going on here, Todd.
they're essentially invincible at this point. Like-
It sucks, but you're right.
You
At
know,
this point, but I don't know. Things can change. I feel like people are poking the bear.
people need to start erecting some guillotines. Is what needs to happen.
I mean, sure.
I think this whole problem started because too many people were erect. So let's go the other
No.
way.
Yeah, but also no violence, right? That's our stance.
Just not gonna say anything.
I think we said
We've
enough.
said it enough.
We've
Yeah,
said
it's on record.
The record can be reflected.
But people do what they're gonna do. Shit happens.
I'm not people. You know,
I'm not people.
I'm just a guy,
Yeah, I'm nobody.
and I don't condone anything. I don't want anyone to ever do anything ever. Just everyone just sit there, and the world would be a better place.
It's not. I don't think it's gonna break here. I think some other countries are gonna.
Yeah, what is this noise that
Open it
other
all up.
countries have these files anyway?
They have it
What other countries? Why would other countries have these files? Unless
That's what I'm wondering.
someone's
because
like giving shit to world leaders just for shits and gigs.
well, they have the files that the U.S. made public.
Well, yeah, everyone has the files that we made public.
I mean, I have those. Robbie tricked me into downloading them.
Yeah.
And there are people from other countries implicated in these. So Poland is opening investigations. Lithuania is opening investigations. The UK is opening investigations. Like a lot of countries are starting to dig into this and be like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this.
You know what? Pedophiles aren't that cool.
Pedophiles aren't cool.
Yeah, we don't like them.
Most people don't.
I don't want to like say anything too harsh, but I don't like pedophiles at all.
I feel like there's a few out there that are cool with it.
Weird and gross. Yeah, shouldn't be tolerated ever. Hard line.
You know, in China, you get the death penalty
That's fine.
for pedophilia.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, I think it would reduce it a lot.
Yeah.
Like
Even
a
if
lot,
like,
a
you
lot.
have this hardcore sickness where you're like, I really like kids. You'd get to the finish line and be like, I might die though. And that's going to deter enough of them.
Hey, what do you like more, kids or life? Do you like to be alive or do you like kids? Like, you got to pick one. I think that's legit.
It's going to deter at least half of them.
At least half. Because, like, you know what? No one wants them in society. No one wants them at all. No one wants a pedophile in society at all. So,
Well, 70
Ooh.
million people want a pedophile society.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm death penalty for sure. Pedophilia, death penalty. I'm cool with that. You put it on the books. Make it legal. That's fine.
I think the other half that wouldn't be deterred would probably just kill them then.
Yeah. You know, I just think because, like, if someone ever did that to my kid, my daughter, my baby girl, anyone ever touched her, abused her in any way, I'd kill them myself. You don't need to wait for the legal system to do what it's got to do. Like, they'll be done. I'll take care of it. I promise you. It's just like death penalty. I think any reasonable father would feel the same way about their kid. So fuck them.
Yeah. There's only one of my kids you could get away with molesting. But not my little girl.
Just want to see what he would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're big enough to take care of themselves.
Probably. Let's see.
No, I don't want to see. No, I don't want to test it.
I don't see any of that.
I just have to know. I'm going to give this guy $20 to go in there and try and molest my kid. See if he's okay.
I feel like that gives you the death penalty by proxy.
No, I got to
allow
protect my kid. I'll kill myself. Take care of that sleaze
there
bag.
you go. Give a guy $20 to try and molest your kid, then kill yourself.
And then off myself. Are you not following the logic?
Well, that tracks. As long as you kill yourself, I see no problem here.
Here's $20 to go get handsy with my kid. I'm going to be hanging in the closet.
At least you get it. Like, you fucked up.
Yeah.
There's no turning back after a certain point.
Oh, anyway.
It got weird.
I'm going to turn that right off.
But also, like, no violence.
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. Yeah, I partook in.
Did you
in
watch?
Viewing.
Nah, I didn't watch it. I just turned it on for Bad Bunny and then turned it back off.
Baboni.
That was a shit Super Bowl, actually.
It was really disappointing.
I mean, I wanted the Patriots to lose, and they did, so that was cool, but...
Agreed. I felt the same way.
Enjoyable.
I didn't want the Seahawks to win. I just didn't want the Patriots to win more, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with the Seahawks. I don't really care. They just
I don't
exist.
care. Yeah, they mean nothing to me.
Good for them. Plus, I always liked Marshawn Lynch, so...
Yeah, Marshawn's cool. He's funny. But, you know, I just felt like everything was disappointing. The game itself sucked. I mean, they didn't score a touchdown till the fourth quarter, either team.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, I think that was the second time that's happened in Super Bowl history, which is just a terrible
They broke
game.
some records, though.
That's a bad record to break.
5 field goal kicks for that one guy. That was a Super Bowl record. I think 8 sacks they ended up with, Super Bowl record.
Yeah, everything was field goals, though. That's boring. The whole thing was field goals. There was no touchdowns.
Yeah.
I was just like, ugh, who wants it? So, like, I feel like the game was boring. The ads, I feel like the advertisers just shut off this year. They didn't give a shit. No one cared.
Yeah, I don't know. Just put a post-it on his bag that says "Dirty Jew."
Yeah, like that was pretty wild. But honestly, that's just like a Tuesday for me, man.
Yeah, do you get the Dirty Jew post-its?
You get the Dirty Jew post-it. They put the Dirty Jew post-it on your backpack while you're walking around the school.
Man, you guys are so lucky.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it usually stops after high school. Usually, I mean, a couple times at work.
Is that why you work from home?
Yeah, that's why I work from home, because all the people at the office sticking the Dirty Jew post-it on my back.
Does it still happen at work?
Yeah,
when you're at home,
it still
your
happens
wife
at home.
slaps one on your back when you walk through the kitchen.
You know, it's my oldest son. He's the worst. He's brutal.
Well, if you pay a guy $20, he can take care of him.
Oh, no, thank you.
It just seemed like a regular bullying commercial. Like a kid was just walking through the hall, and I was like, "Ah, man, bullies suck." And then he turns around and his post-it says "Dirty Jew." I'm like, "Whoa, what the hell's going on?"
So aggressive.
And then the other kid came up, the black kid and was just like, I know what it's like, man. Don't worry.
Trust me.
And I'm like, dude, people put dirty Jew on yours too? Like,
Oh my God. Could you imagine? It'd be so confusing. You'd be like, I don't get this. But I've always thought that, historically speaking, blacks and Jews, they've had comparable histories at different points. But when you think slaves, you can think blacks or Jews in different points in history. I don't think of any. I'm sure there are, but what other groups of slaves do you think of in a historical context?
Koreans.
The Korean slaves?
I think a lot.
Native Americans.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
I
But
think
is that like
technically Koreans were like the most.
North Koreans?
I don't know the difference.
But is that your first thought, top of mind? You hear slaves, you think Koreans?
No, as an American, I go right to black. But
yeah,
is that racist?
That's fair.
Were the Chinese immigrants, were they slaves? The ones that built the railroad, or did they get paid?
I don't know. I don't know.
I wish we had someone to look this up.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Adolf, look up who were slaves.
Who are slaves?
Who are slaves? They're going to tell me I'm not allowed to do that. No, I don't want the definition of a slave.
What is that? What is slave?
Historically speaking, who is slaves? I don't know what this is.
Maybe you just drop it. We're getting off topic here. There was a weird commercial. The commercials all around sucked. Yeah. Blacks and Jews unite. I get that. I like that. Appreciate it.
I missed most of the commercials, but I did hear about some of them that were
didn't.
troublesome.
Were the
The Ring camera one I heard was pretty
Oh yeah, because they're starting a police state.
yeah.
They're like, don't
we're
you
going to
worry.
use your Ring camera to find people to deport.
We're making a
thanks.
mesh network.
The fuck you are.
Big Brother.
I have a Ring camera.
I
Yeah,
do too, and I
would
kind of don't
never-
feel good about it.
No, I
never
don't
own
have
a
one.
Ring. Yeah,
Oh, I
no.
do have one.
I don't want cameras in my house.
I own only just IP cameras that are not a big brand name. I do it all hardwired myself, and I do the stream myself. I don't have it connected to any big Amazon or Apple or Google, none of that. Hardwired IP cameras only.
Yeah. That's what I need.
Same with all my smart devices. My thermostat is Ecobee. They're not owned by anyone. I don't do the Nest. I don't do whatever else is out there. I think Ring might have one too. I don't know. Ecobee is pretty legit. Every smart device I have is off the grid from the big players.
I got to learn which things I can have.
Yeah,
I have Nest cameras, but I never set them up.
that's Google.
Well, I'm sure you don't like that either.
I don't want Google having.
Well, they're
My
still in
video.
the box. So 3 years later.
Yeah.
So is my smart thermostat.
Yeah, I mean, a smart thermostat is nice. You should hook it up. You should get one. Just don't have get
I
a
do.
Nest
It's in the
one.
box. That one's
Don't get a
5
Nest
years
one.
ago.
What's so smart about it? What makes it better than a regular thermostat?
Well, the obvious thing is that you can connect it to Wi-Fi. It has an app,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can control it remotely anywhere at any time. But also,
Okay.
you can get sensors throughout your house, at least for Ecobee. And you put sensors in each of your rooms, so it knows the temperature in each room, and then you can set up heating or cooling schedules based on the temperature in specific rooms in the house. So, I only want it to get to this temperature as long as it gets to that in this specific room, and ignore the other rooms. So just keep pumping out hot air until my bedroom is hot enough, even if it's too hot in this room or something. So it's it gives you certain ways where you can customize it to make
I don't
sure
want that
that
at
it's
all.
exactly how you want it. Or you could also set schedules so it gets cooler at night and a little warmer during the day or whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of smart features. It's nice.
Sure.
And then you could also set it where if you're gone during the day, it can detect people that are home. So if it's say during the summer, if no one's home, it'll turn off the AC, but if someone's home, it'll keep it blasting, and it like does that in a smart manner. I don't know. There's some cool stuff.
I don't have air conditioning.
That's true. That's not going to help you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't feel like setting it up.
It's Google anyways. You don't want that Nest.
All right, good.
Sell it on eBay.
But anyways,
seems like work too.
We digress. I feel like no one cares. I feel like the
This
Super
whole
Bowl,
show is a digression.
no one cared about the Super Bowl. The advertisers didn't care. The people playing the game didn't care enough to score a touchdown. Then there was like a whole side quest at the halftime show where a weird small group of individuals decided to go see Kid Rock instead.
Go watch Kid Rock lip sync.
Go watch Kid Rock lip sync, yeah, and like Bartleby Branson and Bumble Bonkson and a couple other like Brentley Grimes and I don't know.
I don't know if those are real names or not.
Watch those guys sing about going fishing and drinking beer in their truck.
I don't know. I've never heard of any of these people. Those may or may not have been their names.
That's what the one dude sang about. He was like, I want to catch fish and drive my truck and drink beer.
You go.
God bless America.
Well, because they were all like, well, I don't want to listen to the Spanish halftime show. I can't understand that shit. Let's turn on Kid Rock. And they're like, yeah, so much better.
Something.
You know
Now
what's
this.
the funniest thing to me out of the whole stupid
There's a lot to
lame
pick
ass
from.
side halftime show that they had? There's actual video footage of the president, Donald Trump, sitting at wherever he was watching the Bad Bunny halftime show.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's like, I don't know if he felt he needed to watch it just so he could be valid complaining about it, or if like his people wanted to watch it, or
he's not going to
they
watch
just-
Kid Rock.
they didn't know how to change the channel
terrible.
or go down to YouTube or however you had to watch it.
And I feel like they put on that whole other halftime show just for him. Like it feels like they do these things just for him, and then he doesn't give a shit at all.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely just for him. It was
No, it was for Charlie.
yeah.
Also, halftime of what? Like what event were you playing the half of?
It was
Puppy Bowl? I don't know.
no, more people watched the Puppy Bowl than
Yeah, I read
Hell
that
yeah, the Puppy Bowl
statistic.
is awesome.
Puppy Bowl got over 12 million views, and our household is one of them.
the one quote that I like about it, or I think is funny, is that the people who felt like they needed a separate halftime show are the same people that felt like they needed their own drinking fountains.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a good analogy. But
I saw one.
Because they're racist.
because they're
Oh.
racist. Yeah,
I get it.
That makes more
Get it?
sense now. I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
put this post-it note on their back.
No, that's what they do. They're the post-it noters.
Oh yeah, right. My favorite. I saw a couple people post themselves online with their phones at the Super Bowl. They had their phones out watching the Kid Rock halftime show. They're like showing support. Yeah, I'm not.
Why are you
boycott the
even
NFL.
there?
Like, you just spent like $6,000 to boycott. You can't boycott something you're at.
That's
Stupid
That's
bitch.
crazy. What are you talking about?
You gave them so much more money than 99% of people did.
And like all people in America, like you
Don't give a
spent.
shit that you pulled your phone up for Bad Bunny.
That is an opposite boycott. That is just full on support.
Appreciate you being so stupid, but
Yeah,
damn.
that's next level stupidity. It's like when people burn their jersey when someone leaves their team.
Yeah.
It's like, you already bought the jersey. Like he has your money. He doesn't give a shit.
No. Don't give a shit that Tyler burned his jersey. I tweeted at them angry too, so that'll show him.
Why don't you just do a TikTok where you rip your Super Bowl tickets in half? That'll show him.
Yeah, I bought these just to rip them in half. How does that feel? Roger Goodell.
You got us good.
That's what you get for turning my kids gay. My
Is that what
$6,000.
Is that what he's doing? Roger
I think so.
Goodell's turning kids gay?
Yeah,
I believe it.
that's the goal.
But Bad Bunny was good. I honestly, I don't really know much of his music, but I thought it was a good show.
It
I
was
know
entertaining.
some Spanish words. I have no idea what he was saying, but it was a vibe.
No, it was a good
Yeah.
vibe. It was a good vibe. I think I liked what I saw. All the dancers, some good dancers to look at, and some good music to vibe to. And I feel like the event itself wasn't as big. I feel like when Kendrick Lamar did it, like there was a huge stage and there was like so many people and it was just like a really like big event. And this felt like smaller, it felt like
There
a
was
little
a lot of
more-
people.
Yeah, but I get what he was trying to do.
You
a
know,
little
all those
tighter community feel.
Yeah.
all those bushes were people.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I saw the faces in the crowd in the bushes.
Yeah,
They
but
were.
I know
think
what he's
that's.
saying.
I think that's really funny. It makes sense that they were all people in bush costumes because it's way easier to move they move themselves rather than have a crew move.
it's way easier to sneak into the country that way.
They're Puerto Rican. They're allowed to be here.
Yeah, but he was talking about all the countries. Didn't you hear him?
Yeah, he listed a lot of countries.
That's what he was doing. He was calling out the people in the bushes. He's like, Guatemala, Ecuador, I see you. They should have had, every time he named a country, they should have had like 15 people run off in the bushes costumes. And they're all like, shit.
Shit, he knows we're here.
Did you see his like super controversial message of love and unity?
Yeah, what an
Like,
asshole.
yeah.
What an
Yeah.
asshole.
Everybody love each other. What a piece of shit.
Like tearing this country apart, honestly. I can't believe he would say shit like that. Put a sign up, everyone should love each other. Like, how dare you?
So rude.
I
Trying
just
to be
like I
racist
feel like I saw so many of those comments of just like, how dare he tear this country apart like that? And it's just like up against the backdrop of him with a giant sign that says, "We should all love each other," or like whatever it said.
Yeah,
The only
it's
thing
rage-inducing.
stronger than hate is love.
Yeah, that was it. The only thing stronger than hate is love. And they're like, how dare he divide us? Like,
And I'll show you how strong my hate is.
just like, how's that controversial? I think they're mad that he didn't do anything controversial, and that's controversial for them. Like, they were wanting him to, I don't know. I don't even know.
They
Like-
wanted him to come out in a dress
And burn an American
because he did
flag.
that one time. So they wanted him to do that so they could bitch about it. They won't,
Who cares?
they're
what he
mad
wears?
enough that he only sings in Spanish, which
Just
like,
so many people with
whatever.
anger blue balls. Just
still
walking around angry and they just want to
fucking
unleash it
music.
on someone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
but yeah, overall it was really good. It was a good message of unity and love and inclusion. Things that America used to stand for.
Yeah, that was a vibe. I generally don't care about the halftime show.
No, and honestly, I still don't.
I
Even
still
last night, I was like, all right,
still
I'm going to
don't.
go pee. And then I came back and he was like,
I watched.
unify everyone. I'm like, oh, cool.
Do you
Yeah.
know, I just learned this. Do you know the history of the halftime show as it currently exists?
No.
So
No,
I just
not
learned
even a
about
little.
this. So until I think it was 91 or 92, the halftime show for the Super Bowl was not a thing. There was a halftime performance, but it wasn't televised. And if it was nobody watched it because it was a marching band and boring.
I love a good.
And
marching
then
band.
one year it was 92, maybe 91
Good
or
year.
92.
Which year?
Keenan Ivory Wayans from In Living Color, they did on Fox, they did a halftime show where they put a timer on the screen. It was switch the channel, come on Fox. We're putting on this big production, big show, concert.
Kid
Badass.
Rock's going to be there.
There's going to be there's a countdown timer to tell you when to switch back to the game, and the ratings were through the roof. They how they can see how many people switched the channel, but then also a lot of people didn't switch back after the show,
Whoa.
and the NFL was like, "Fuck, we got to do something about that."
After that stunning performance, who's going to want to watch football anymore?
So the following year,
Kid
they had
Ivory Wayans, I'm spent.
Mhm.
the following year they had Michael Jackson, the first big production halftime show.
Sounds like a DEI hire.
Yeah. Get some woman up there. Some skinny white woman.
So yeah, it wasn't even it wasn't the NFL's idea. It was Keenan Ivory Wayne's.
Keenan Ivory Wayne's.
Did you ever play the Michael Jackson video game?
Yeah, Moonwalker.
Yeah.
What?
It was pretty cool.
It was not.
Yeah, it was.
The whole premise of the game is rescuing children out of closets.
No, it's not.
I swear
Yeah.
to God.
Did you ever see the movie Moonwalker?
No.
No.
It was good. I think
Yeah,
that's
you
what it
just
was
go
about.
around, there's like fire, there's buildings on fire, and you walk around Michael Jackson in his white suit, and you rescue children out of closets. And they're like, "Thank you, Michael," every time you rescue one.
Stop it. I have to
That
find
is
this
it.
game.
I'm not making that up.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it.
That's what he was about, man. He
The
wasn't
children we know.
Hey, he got a bad rap, man. That was all fake. He wasn't a bad dude.
I don't know. I watched one of those documentaries and this kid's talking about how he had him bend over so he could look into his butthole.
Yeah, but like Friends.
Yeah. Look at how much that kid got paid to say that.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's
if-
window shopping. He didn't touch him.
Yeah, the way he said it, I don't know if he touched that kid. I think he just wanted to look into his butthole.
Sometimes you just want to see what's up there.
No, he was protecting those kids.
What is he checking for cameras?
Doing colonoscopies, checking for polyps.
No, he was keeping them away from the Epsteins of the world.
I feel like at that point you might be one of the Epsteins of the world.
No, man, all of that was lies. And if you really look into it, when it all started was right when he came out with that Dangerous album. And that was
That tracks.
there was a lot of messaging in all those songs about racism, about the environment. He was
So woke.
he was a good dude. And they fucking everything that they were doing, they said he was doing.
Oh,
I mean, he was
so you mean that the Epstein people framed him?
exactly.
This is one of those projection type deals.
I mean,
Yep.
they could have just all been doing it.
Yeah, I believe that, honestly.
He wasn't doing it, and I'll die on that hill.
But, like,
Michael Jackson
how do you
was
know?
an innocent man.
Just like, how do you know? How do you really know? You can separate the art from the artist.
With him, I can.
With him, I feel like you can do that. But at the same time, there's a staggering number of allegations here. Though,
Not really.
I feel like with him, it wasn't like, I'm going to assault these kids. It was more like mental illness.
He was acquitted.
It's not really a staggering. Even the people that came forward, there wasn't many people that said anything, and like the high profile people that were around him all the time, like Corey Feldman, Macaulay Culkin, Aaron Carter, they were all like, no, he's a fucking saint.
All right. I'll take your word for it. I haven't done my research.
I'm not going to die on the hill that he did assault children. I hope he didn't.
I hope he didn't. I don't know.
I really truly think he did not.
All right. Official Dingo weekly stance. Michael Jackson did not sexually assault children.
Probably.
Probably. Definitely probably.
Definitely probably.
And that's why it was called Neverland.
But he did maybe check up that one kid's butthole.
He
I don't think
may-
he checked any
But
kids' buttholes.
he was only looking for cameras or polyps.
If he looked into the butthole, Tad, would that be okay? Just a look. We're not touching anyone.
Yeah, you're going to let doctors do it. You're not going to let Michael Jackson do it?
I don't know.
Do you believe that
That's not a no.
he may have done that though?
I don't.
You don't think he even looked at a butthole? I'm not saying he touched anyone's butthole, but
You're not going to look at a butthole?
I
don't think he did. I don't think he did weird things with kids.
I think it could be credible that he might have done something weird once or twice.
I think that kid's dad knew somebody that was like, hey, we'll give you $10 million if your Kid says this.
No, I just think Michael Jackson was like, I wonder what your butthole looks like. And the kid's like, here. He's like, so that's what your butthole looks like. Okay. And then they went on water slides or something.
That sounds like probable to me. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Sounds like a legitimate scenario.
Uh-huh.
I can buy it. I'm buying what you're selling.
No.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna say he did or didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure he was acquitted, so
He was.
I can say that should be good enough for me. Should be.
Yeah. Should be, probably, definitely.
Definitely, probably. He did Thriller.
Thriller. Come on.
Thriller was pretty badass.
Pretty badass. Fucking great.
Understatement of the pod. Anyway. Yeah.
Anyway, you guys want to hear some neat good news stuff?
Boy, do I.
You got good news too? Not just neat, but also good?
So, well, it's interesting.
And interesting?
Yeah.
Oh, let her rip, Tatter Chip.
Holy shit.
So you
we
know
got a
how-
hat trick over here.
You know how the United States decided that they no longer wanted to be part of the World Health Organization?
Or like any part of the world, but yeah, sure.
So, well, except for California joined and Illinois joined, which woo
You can
Illinois.
have states join the WHO?
Yeah, apparently they did. They're like, nope, we're still going to participate with you guys because it's important to humanity.
What does that even mean though? What is WHO participation?
You contribute your research and you communicate with the organization in terms of like disease prevention and control. If there's another epidemic, pandemic type situation, we'll all work together to, not eradicate the entire planet.
Ooh, New York City is the first city to join.
Huh.
Yeah,
Well,
see? There
that
you
sounds
go.
like a noble and worthy cause.
So, since the United States has left the organization, here are
Wild.
some new medical breakthroughs that have happened globally. In Japan, they have used successfully regenerative medicine to restore motor function in paralyzed patients.
Really?
Yes. In
Like,
China,
wait,
they have
hold on.
Yeah,
fully
they did that.
Fully repaired, paralyzed, like fully paralyzed.
They're restoring motor function in paralyzed patients.
Just completely restoring it. Wasn't there,
Yeah.
now it's back.
Now it's back.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
In China, they have successfully reversed Alzheimer's in mice.
I've heard about this. That's
Major
awesome.
breakthrough
That is
in-
major.
in Alzheimer's.
How do you tell
I'm-
if a mouse has Alzheimer's?
I think they give it
You know.
Alzheimer's.
You trust me, you'll know. Like you'll spot that one mouse, be like, that one's fucked up.
That mouse doesn't remember his grandkids anymore.
He keeps lashing out and calling me Jerry.
In Vietnam, they've successfully used stem cells to cure leukemia.
Oh, cure leukemia. Isn't
Yeah.
that a form of cancer?
Blood
they're-
cancer.
They're curing cancer.
Yep. In Brazil, they've developed an earwax test.
Dude, I feel like he's just like brushing over each one of these so fast. Like, oh yeah, they just cured cancer. Anyways, in Brazil, they got earwax. Like, dude, you just said they cured cancer?
So most of the
Yo,
stuff is
we
still
went from paralyzed people to cancer people to Brazilians with earwax.
Like,
So-
hold on. Like, you
Dude.
don't want to talk for a second about how we cured cancer? That's
so most
amazing.
of this stuff is still in clinical trials. It's still like research level stuff. But yeah, they're using stem cells and they're curing leukemia.
That's
in Vietnam.
unreal.
I think it's probably good that we're not in the WHO anymore, because the U.S. would like start killing people off.
So
that
that's
knew how
where
to
we're
cure
gonna
cancer.
that's where we're gonna go at the end of this.
We've done our research and we're pretty sure that vaccines have been killing everyone. It gives us all autism, and you got to stop doing vaccines.
We're pretty sure all those scientists need to die because we can't make money off of healthy people.
In Brazil, they've developed an earwax test that can detect cancer before tumors form in the body.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
what kind of cancer?
Cancer,
Whoa.
Cancer?
like
Holy
all the
shit.
cancer,
The
Like-
cancer?
like before it's even like a tumor,
What if I don't have earwax?
They can. You have earwax. Everybody does.
I don't
It's
have
not
a lot.
tumor.
It's there.
There's enough in there, even if I'm not a big producer.
Yeah, it's there. They'll dig.
All right, I'll get my ears checked
In
Brazil.
Korea,
in Brazil.
their scientists have successfully reversed colon cancer.
Whoa, another
That's
cancer
good.
Yeah.
cure.
That's a good one.
Is this the year of curing cancer?
In Mexico, their scientists have figured out a way to eliminate HPV.
Oh,
think
that's going to
that's
be
the
huge in America. That's 1 in 3 over
human
here.
We're not going to get it
papillomavirus.
here.
Oh, dang.
In Cuba, they have developed a lung cancer vaccine.
Preventative.
Yes.
Whoa, you get a vaccine, you can smoke all you want?
That's
Yes.
pretty sweet, actually.
100% I'm taking smoking back up if I get that.
I will take that right now. If you got it, I'll flaunt it.
And lastly, in Russia, their cancer vaccine just went through clinical trials with 100% success rate and is now ready for clinical use.
Wait, to do what? What does that one do?
It's a cancer vaccine.
That's a preventative. You won't get cancer with 100% effective rate.
Yep.
All right.
How did they test
Russia?
that?
I don't know if I believe that one. 100% out of Russia. This one will prevent you from ever getting cancer.
It's science.
You trust us.
I really want to know how they tested that.
You trust us.
Clinical trials. That vaccine went through clinical trials. They tested it on people.
Yeah, but how did they test them?
I don't know. People, you didn't get cancer.
Maybe those people weren't getting cancer anyway.
Listen, you don't get cancer. If you get cancer, we take care of cancer for you. We bring you out back. We'll kill your cancer with a
Maybe.
bullet.
I don't know. But anyway,
You send them down into Chernobyl?
all these breakthroughs happened fairly recently, and it was after we left the organization, which gets me wondering, what was the United States holding back, saying like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because our healthcare here is so for profit that they're like, no, you can't cure cancer. Like, we make so much money off of cancer. You can't just cure it.
Don't think, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that the U.S. has the power to dictate what other countries are doing in terms of health research.
Maybe not.
I feel like whether we tell them to do this or that or not do this or that, they're going to do whatever they want in terms of R&D. Like, why wouldn't they? Like,
Yeah, they just go off to the side and be like, all right, so we're not going to tell that asshole over here.
yeah, like
But we just
fucking
cured
not
asshole
gonna talk to
cancer.
him. Yeah, we just literally just cured asshole cancer. Like, fuck that guy.
I don't know how like the politics work within like the WHO of like, this is what we're collectively going to put our time into. And
I have to assume, and this is a total assumption, and I have no idea, but I have to assume that participants are probably paying into it, and then the funds are getting doled out towards certain research projects. So, I mean, maybe there is a certain way to dictate where those funds are flowing or not flowing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Maybe we had our thumb on the scale. But if that's the case also, wouldn't you want to be a part of that so you do have a say in what goes on? Because when you're not part of that, then you have no say. It just feels like a dumb move. But sounds like they're better off without us.
I'm beginning to think that maybe we're the bad guys.
Are you just getting there?
You don't say.
I think there's a chance that we're not the good guys that we've been led to believe.
You've been led to believe that?
I mean, I don't believe in anything.
Yeah, that's true. It's better that way. Who needs beliefs?
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Just some guy over here trying to live my life.
Yeah,
Just a guy.
I'm just a guy.
Just a guy trying to grow some great tomatoes.
Yeah. So what's the ETA on the rest of the cancers?
I mean, I imagine at the rate they're moving, probably the next couple year or so. I don't know.
This sucks. Everyone's curing cancer, and we're probably going to get like new ones here.
Yeah,
but
like it'll be like
also
AI
just
cancer.
I'm gonna go to fucking Korea and get a cancer vaccine, and also like I get to see Korea.
Well, good.
Yeah,
Don't come back, traitor.
Make a vacation out of it.
Yeah, I want the lung cancer vaccine and the ass cancer. What was the other one? What was the vaccine
Colon
in
cancer.
Korea? They had the ass cancer vaccine too. I'll take an ass cancer vaccine and a lung cancer vaccine. And
Russia's got one that'll protect you from everything.
yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'm still hesitant on the Russia 100% effective rate. That
It's like $13. It's great.
I'm iffy on that one. But the other two, sign me up. What a world. This is exciting. Finally. You know, I didn't think it was going to happen in my lifetime. Curing cancer or just like curing a bunch of diseases. I figured it was super possible, especially with AI coming and they could just do it for us. But I was kind of pessimistic on the whole thing.
There's a lot of things over the last couple of years where I was like, I didn't think I'd see this in my life. So
yeah,
this one's just another for the pile.
Yeah, this is a nice one. This is exciting. This is
a nice one.
Feels like a thing, and I'm happy about it. I'm not happy about a lot of things these days, so that's very exciting for me. We should all be excited. Cancer sucks. Stop. Be excited. More excited. Did you hear? It's cancer. Like it's gone.
Cancer, man. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck cancer.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Stupid fucking cancer. Fuck you.
So yeah, I thought that was neat.
I appreciate you bringing that little sliver of sunlight to our lives.
It is neat. It's really neat. We should probably say something negative again to get rid of
that. Do we have to?
Can't ride a high this long.
All right, we could go back to pedophiles.
No.
Do you think Jeffrey Epstein's alive?
It's possible.
It's probably probable, right?
Where is he?
I don't know. Everyone's saying Israel, but like honestly, I don't know. He could be anywhere, and I have no details, and I have no reason to believe. But this is just a conspiracy that I want to get on board with for no reason.
I mean, a lot of the like coroners and autopsy doctors that I've seen say that the pictures of him is not pictures of a dead body.
Interesting.
What?
Yeah. They're like, if you look at even just like the color of his skin, they're like, that's not a corpse. That's not a dead body. And like the way his mouth, they're like, when a person dies, your muscles are done. So your mouth, like you've seen an open casket and like how the mouth like is wide because there's no muscle like holding everything. So everything like kind of just,
it's got a gape,
kind of oozes back.
I've never seen a gaping corpse.
Well, so I've heard that.
Let's see what it looks like inside your butthole.
The breaks in his neck or whatever, the fractures in his neck were inconsistent with suicide and more consistent with murder.
I mean, if he is dead, he definitely did not kill himself.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that theory, that conspiracy theory, assumes that he's still dead, just not, it wasn't him. It was the different means of death. Whereas I don't even think he's dead.
I mean, it's also
what do they say? He was posing for the pictures?
That's what Dad's saying.
Yeah. It's also super fishy that they already had like his report in the DOJ the day before he actually supposedly allegedly died.
Yeah, the Southern District of New York U.S. Attorney put out a statement of his death the day before he died. At least this statement for immediate release is dated the day before he died.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was released the day before, but it is dated the day before.
Right.
Is that a typo? Is this some weird coincidence?
Could be.
Was it planned? Error. Was it a clerical error? I don't know. Was this a planned death? Was it a planned fake death? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm in. Sure, fuck it.
I'm in, right?
faked
I'm in.
He's alive.
Fuck it. I have very, very minimal evidence here, and I'm
The
running with all
Fortnite,
of it.
the Fortnite shit's pretty fishy too.
The Fortnite thing is it's something. It's just something. Add it to the pile.
What's the Fortnite thing?
He
Like
had an
his
email. He had a list of
account-
emails that they found in the files. These are all the emails associated with Jeffrey Epstein, and one of them was Littlest Jeff 1.
It's
I think.
actually Little Saint Jeff.
Little Saint Jeff.
Yeah.
That's
But
off-putting.
it was associated with a Fortnite purchase. He purchased some Fortnite V-Bucks for $29.95 or something.
Well, yeah, there's
and-
a lot of kids on the island. They got to do something at the downtime.
And his username is Littlest Jeff 1 on Fortnite. And that account was active as recent as like 2024 or something.
Yeah. And then Fortnite came out and said they like put a post on Twitter or something that was like, no, this was a different user that changed their username, but then it was quickly debunked by other people that were like, no, that's the original name of that account, because when you change your name on your account, your stats will show your previous usernames, and this account has no previous usernames. So nice try though.
And it shows that they were playing games. It doesn't just show like they were logged in or something. It's not that like the
Yeah,
FBI
they're like
came
actively
in.
playing Fortnite.
It showed that they were playing. They were just like, no one's like going in there and fucking around unless it's like, does he have kids? I don't even know. Like,
He has a lot of them.
yikes.
And turns out he pays them well in V-Bucks.
Apparently. But I don't know who else would have access to his Fortnite account besides the FBI. I don't think the FBI would be playing games on his account.
Maybe
I
he's
don't know.
still logged in on the island. They were looking for evidence, and they took a break.
Unless Ghislaine's got a console in the prison, the Cush Club Fed prison she's in, and she's playing Fortnite.
Oh, they should check and
That's
see
possible.
if it's the activity started when she got moved out.
Well,
Well, no, because she got moved out.
strangely
last year.
enough, the activity on the account stopped as soon as it was found.
I think
Oh.
they marked themselves as private, didn't they? After the fact,
After
it was
when
found.
the account went inactive. Yeah.
which
Why
is
would
even
you? If you're
fishier.
running the biggest child trafficking ring in history, you should probably have all your shit private.
Well, yeah.
They're not going to check my Fortnite account. It's fine.
Well, that's the thing
Just
about
do it anyway.
these sociopathic narcissistic types is that they just think they're
Untouchable.
untouchable. So, and that's probably part of the rush is like,
Just being so cavalier about it all
Yeah.
over Gmail.
come get me.
Like, email is the least secure form of communication. And they're just like, yeah, thanks for the 9-year-old. Appreciate it, big dog.
Ugh.
Ugh. My God, are you kidding me? You just sent that in an email? Oh my
So
God.
vile.
By the way, who sent that? By
Yeah.
the way, curious.
I don't know. Hope it gets the most likes. I won't tell you who it is unless you click subscribe and turn notifications on, y'all.
Smash that subscribe button and you'll find out who raped a 9-year-old.
You want to find out who raped all those kids? Smash that subscribe button.
Oh my God, I'm going to throw up.
Not before you subscribe.
Yeah, it really is like a clown world that we're living in. It's none of it makes any sense. And none of us are angry enough, I feel like.
None of us are actively angry enough.
Like we should be more actively angry. And like
I'm pretty pissed off. I'm just not like punching stuff right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like punch stuff, but like we really should be collectively.
It's
like,
either
doing
collectively
more.
doing something or nothing can get done because
Yeah.
no one person is doing fucking shit unless you're
Like we're all just
Kana
kind of
and Thomas Massey.
going about our day to day.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn.
It's
Yeah,
a really
like-
slow fucking burn.
Yeah, like I saw a video of a guy at the Atlanta airport having a full-on crash out, and he was like, "The Epstein Files are out, and you guys are all acting normal." Like, this is a problem. Like, you're all just here going on your vacations after you read this shit. Like, this is not right. And then, like, you hear somebody in the back, like, somebody call security. And it's like, no, that's a problem. That, like, this guy right here is the most sane person in that airport right now.
Yeah.
Like, we should be all crashing out.
Like, I get it. I totally get it. We should all be crashing out, but at the same time, like, you can't all just be crashing out over here. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Why?
Look, a couple of years ago, the whole government was like, you know what? We got to tell you something. Aliens are real, and we've known for a long time, and they're like right over here. And everyone's like, can you just shut up? Like, I'm trying to afford groceries.
Literally, like, we're trying to afford groceries. It's literally that, because, like,
that's the whole. That's the whole shit part about it. Is like, it's like really what we should be doing is like national strike, general strike, fucking stop everything. But it's like, I can't afford to do that. How am I going to feed my kids?
Yeah, I can't care that hard about a pedophile ring when groceries are clearly more impactful to my day to day.
Something's going to happen to set it off violently. And I'm not saying it should, but it will.
I don't know if it's going to be... I honestly don't see like a violent civil war type situation unless there is an instance where the president orders the military to fire on its own citizens. And then that's when the military splits in half into the people that will not do that and the people that will. And then it's pretty much the military against itself. And the only thing we have there is we can only hope that there's more good guys than bad guys.
I just feel like economically it's going to crack someone first. Like, people are struggling.
People are struggling.
It's getting bad for a lot of people. At some point, someone's going to, say, I can't fucking do this anymore. Send a brick through a grocery store window, and people are just going to start grabbing what they can, and it's just going to snowball from there. That's my prediction. I don't even think it's going to be military first.
And if you're stealing bread and milk and shit, like, I'm not even that mad at you. Like, as like a human, I'm just like, if you're stealing shit to survive, like, are you even stealing at that point? Like, we've been put in a situation where, like, no one can afford anything and I just need to feed my family. Then, like, I can't really be super mad at someone who starts that reaction. And then if others follow, like, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and also forget about not being able to afford anything. We might not have anything because the farmers are raising huge red flags right now about a complete agricultural collapse.
Well, that's when it snowballs, because supply and demand, if you don't have anything to sell, prices go up. Then we can't afford it.
We could very well, especially with the rest of the world kind of saying, fuck America, fuck you. If we can't get food imported and we also can't produce our own, that's kind of a problem.
Huge problem. Huge.
So,
and then it's all inflationary. Prices will go up. We can't afford it even more. There's not enough to go around, so the prices will continue to rise. And then, I mean, it's going to be chaos.
Grow a garden, everyone.
Grow a garden. Yeah, for real, honestly. And maybe get some cattle. Chickens.
Man. They just shit out the perfect food.
Those delicious poop rocks.
Yeah. I should really get some chickens. What do you feed them? They got chicken seed feed?
Yeah, they have food, mixed food. I usually give them some fruit and vegetables too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Kind of when I'm cooking, like the scraps of all the vegetables and stuff, fruit, I make sure they can have it, chop it up, send it out.
You ever feed them chicken or eggs?
I have fed them eggs. You can.
Sure.
They will eat the eggs.
No salt or oil or anything. You just hard boil it and give it back to them.
They'll eat it raw.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to, because then they get used to that and they will eat their own eggs in
okay.
The more you know.
So I don't want to risk
it. Steal your food.
Yeah. And then I'll have to kill them.
Well,
Circle of life.
You can eat them.
Matana, bitch.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries.
For the rest of your days.
Hakuna Matata, guys.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
I logged on my account the other day. All of my best friends have gone away. I can't explain how lonely I've been. I hope my friend list lights up again. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein. Not a sword fight, if you know what I mean. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein. Can I get some V-Bucks? Did you hear that they cured cancer? I told my friend Jeffy, but he didn't answer. In Vietnam ended Alzheimer's in mice. I bet that all my gamer buddies would think that's nice. In Mexico, adios to HPV. Wonder if that will help with Jeff's VD. Cuba turned lung cancer into a joke. I guess now's a good time to light up a smoke. My friends list been a bore since 2024. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein. Not a sword fight, if you know what I mean. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein. Can I get some V-Bucks? Been playing all night, I have the most kills. They do the opposite down in Brazil. Detecting disease with a bit of earwax. And I know it sounds like they're a bunch of quacks. Japan restored motor function, that's so based. Jeff will love my jokes about below the waist. Russia says that they have fixed cancer too, but I really have my doubts that this one's true. My friends list been a bore since 2024. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein. Not a sword fight, if you know what I mean. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein. Can I get some V-Bucks? Where have you gone? I haven't heard from you. I hope that you're not hanging out with someone new. We never argued, and I heard no complaint. I really miss my best friend, my little saint. Playing Fortnite with Jeffrey Epstein.